Why do countries own trillions? Right now, the world is drowning in debt. Not just you, not just me, entire countries. Here's the mind-bending part. Almost every country on Earth owes billions, sometimes trillions. But who exactly are they borrowing from? And if everyone's in debt, who's the lender? The U.S. Over $34 trillion in debt. Japan? Over $9 trillion. Even tiny countries like Iceland owe billions. But wait, if they all owe money, does that mean they owe each other? Or is there some mystery banker in the sky? A lot of people imagine some secret billionaire in a dark room cashing in on countries' debt. But the truth is way less cartoon villain, and way more complicated. When a country needs money, it doesn't go to a bank teller. It issues something called government bonds, basic IOUs. These are sold to other countries. Yes, governments lend to each other. Banks and financial institutions. Pension funds and insurance companies. Even ordinary citizens like you if you own savings bonds or treasury bills. Take the U.S., for example. The biggest foreign holders of American debt are Japan and China. But most U.S. debt, it's actually owned by Americans themselves through retirement accounts, mutual funds, and banks. So yes, countries do owe each other, but they also owe money to businesses, funds, and even their own people. The global debt system is like an endless web, and the more you look at it, the stranger it gets. And here's the crazy part. Some of these debts are never meant to be paid off. They're designed to keep rolling over forever. Sounds insane, right? But it's actually the backbone of the modern economy. Governments use debt to build roads, fund schools, pay for defense, and keep the economy running when times get tough. Instead of paying off the old debt in full, they simply roll it over, issuing new bonds to replace the old ones when they come due. As long as investors believe the country is stable and can keep paying interest, the plates keep spinning. This is why the US, Japan, and other rich nations can carry massive debt loads without collapsing. But, and it's a big but, if investors lose confidence, things can unravel fast. If lenders think a country might not pay them back, interest rates skyrocket, borrowing becomes impossible, and the economy can spiral. That's exactly what happened to countries like Greece in 2010, Argentina in 2001, and Sri Lanka in 2022. Debt isn't just numbers on a spreadsheet. It's political, it's emotional, and when the trust breaks, it gets ugly. So who do countries really owe? The answer is each other, their own citizens, banks, funds, and anyone holding their bonds. The global economy is basically one giant tangled web of IOUs, and we're all part of it. Which leaves us with the biggest question. If every country is in debt, and everyone owes everyone else, what happens if one day the whole world decides to stop paying?